Hi, welcome back to the lunch table. We'll be kicking off with some college basketball.
So to start out today, we have some big games on the college basketball slate. First game starting right about now. We have Kansas Villanova. Big game today with Kansas being number one in the country. Villanova kind of struggling after that national championship season. They lost a lot of valuable players. What do you think about this game today, Fred?
Villanova's definitely been underachieving all year. Not looking as good as they have been in the past. I think they're going to figure it out over the course of the season, but today...
Not today.
Today they have a tough task.
Yeah,
Number one Kansas, undefeated, playing fantastic. They definitely get blown out in this one. But over the course of the season, I like them towards March. Towards the end of March, I think they're going to be in there competing like they always are. But right now, Kansas is just a lot better than they are.
Those 3 losses are really killing them. I also have Kansas winning this one. They have 3 losses.
That's what it is.
I have
No, they have
Kansas.
3 losses right now.
I have Kansas as well. You know, Kansas does not lose at home. Rarely ever they lose. I mean, you don't see that very often, especially against a struggling Villanova team who lost to Furman and Penn this year. So
That loss to Penn was killer, the 3-pointer.
I think Kansas walks away with this one pretty easily.
Yeah, I think that as well.
I also think Villanova could keep it close. They still are not a horrible basketball
No
team. They had
chance.
early
No
struggles.
No chance, Bubba.
I'm not saying they'll win. I think they've had early struggles, but I still think they're a solid basketball team.
Yeah.
Maybe another 30-point blowout similar to what Michigan did to them.
They're a fantastically coached team.
Yeah.
They come in, they play hard for them. Everyone at Villanova loves the coach, and they play for him hard.
No chance they win, but I think I wouldn't be surprised if they keep it close.
Kansas by 25.
I don't think by that much.
I think by that much.
I'd say by 5 to 10.
I
Kansas
think
has been playing
25 as well.
fantastic this year.
Dedrick Lawson.
Dedrick Lawson is just a great player, but I don't think it's by 25. I think Villanova
It's
has
at
a way to keep it
Kansas.
close.
Yeah, that's the. All right.
I don't know anything about either team, but I'll take Kansas in this one.
All right. Another big game today on the slate. You know, UNC's got Gonzaga at the Dean Dome. UNC hasn't had what they expected to do this year so far. I do believe UNC comes out victorious in this game. They finally put it all together. Everyone's healthy. You're gonna see a big game from Luke May and Nazir Little.
Luke May's got Achimura guarding him all day today, so I don't think Luke May scores 10 points, and I think
Under 10.
Gonzaga runs away with this.
How is North Carolina going to beat them? How?
Nazir Little.
You
What
can't
is he-
just
what is
say
he gonna-
you
what is he
can't
gonna
just say a
do?
player's name.
Please explain.
Nazir Little. If you're gonna put Luke May or put Achimura on Luke May, that leaves Nazir Little to be.
Is Nazir Little going to see the court today, though? We know Roy Williams doesn't really like playing him. For some
I
reason,
don't know
Williams
why.
is not coaching very well right now.
Yeah.
We don't know why.
Roy Williams has came out and said that last game that against Michigan was a tough, the game that he didn't
can
coach
say
very
that,
well.
but, like,
So I think you're going to see some big changes today. They're starting another freshman again. Kobe Late's going to start. I do believe this year whoever is not being good about Achimura will go off.
but so Nazir Little comes into UNC as a top 5 NBA prospect in the 2019 draft. And he starts coming off the bench. All these other big-time freshmen, they come and they start right away. But Coach Williams was thinking a little differently, bringing Nazir off the bench. And then against Michigan, it's sort of just like he gave up on him. I didn't see Nazir Little, I think, played under 10 minutes in that game.
I think it was 14, but yeah.
You really got to play your superstars in big games like that, and Nazir Little just isn't getting the minutes to make a big impact on the game.
I really wouldn't be surprised if Nazir Little gets the start today. I think you might take someone like Kenny Williams out of the starting lineup, who's a senior, but I do believe Nazir Little will get the start tonight.
Okay, so I just have a question. How do you bring him off the bench if you say he's one of the best in the country?
I'm not the coach. I would.
But why?
I just don't understand. What do you think Roy is thinking?
I think Roy's thinking long term. He wants him to stay 2 years. I think that's the case.
That's selfish.
I think Roy. You don't really see a lot of one and dones from UNC. They have a culture there. Everyone stays 4 years. But I don't think this year will stay 4 years. We might do like a Miles Bridges type thing. Come back a second year and get your.
If he's so good, why not use him?
I agree with you. I'm not disagreeing with that. I think that's what his thought.
You realize Achimura isn't the only player they have, right? They have Zach Norvell who can
They have the most athletic. They have the most athletic player in the country.
They have Josh Perkins bring the ball up the court. He's a great point guard. He's not the only player they have. There's going to be multiple weapons they have to
UNC
stop.
averages 94 points a game, right?
Who?
Who did they
UNC.
play? Like Elon or
Yeah,
something?
who they played?
They played. Let's see, they played UCLA. They played Texas. They have
They
played.
lost.
Yeah, but they
Unranked Texas at the time. Unranked
they
Texas.
still played them, though,
Yeah, but
correct?
it's still
Am I
unranked
wrong,
Texas.
Or they also played Michigan at Michigan. So
But
That's really bad.
yeah. So I like Gonzaga. I mean, Gonzaga's without arguably one of their best players, and Tilly. Kivian Tilly. He's coming back at beginning mid-January from ankle surgery. So what they're doing without him to stretch the floor, get Hachimura more looks on the inside, I'm really impressed. They're looking fantastic like they always do. Great win against Duke. Tough win to Tennessee, but I mean, that last second three ball, Tennessee's been playing well. But I really like Gonzaga in this one. I think they have a lot of weapons. They play defense, one of the best defensive teams. Very defensive-minded team, and I think they shut down UNC's playmakers.
I just don't see a way how North Carolina can
All right,
come out with
picks.
a win.
Picks.
Gonzaga.
UNC by 5.
Okay.
Gonzaga by 10 to 15.
Gonzaga.
Gonzaga by 8.
And you got another big rivalry game throughout the history in Tennessee-Memphis.
Ooh,
Right now,
Derrick Rose is
going
out.
on right now. Tennessee comes in at number 3 in the country, playing pretty well, coming off a great win against Gonzaga. They're looking good. I mean, I'm not saying they're deserving of the number 3 spot where they're at right now.
Would you say top 5?
I'd say top 5 just based on the fact that they beat Gonzaga.
But I mean, that's a huge
They
win.
do have a loss.
They definitely
to-
be in the top 5,
Yes.
maybe not at the 3 spot in my opinion, but
I-
they're deserving to be in that top
I agree with the
5.
3 spot. The only 2 teams I put ahead of them are probably Kansas and Duke. No, not Duke. Kansas and Michigan. My bad. I put Duke 1 behind at 4.
And then, but yeah, Memphis, they're always a tough basketball team, great program, but Tennessee definitely comes out of this rivalry game. Just getting more experience, playing better and better every game. They definitely come out of this one with a win.
I'm going upset. I think Penny Hardaway has done a lot with this team of Memphis. I know that they are not, what they want to be this year at 5-4, but I think Memphis comes out with a win today against Tennessee. I really do.
I like Penny Hardaway a lot. I like how he's coming back. They're finding a little success early in the season, but I don't know. Tennessee's been hot right now. They've been playing fantastic basketball. Admiral Schofield is playing fantastic. I think there's no way that Memphis get this one today.
I just think Tennessee's too hot.
I think they're
Way
too
too
hot.
hot.
You can't take down a very powerful
One other
basketball
thing,
team.
Memphis is 4-0 at home, and this game is at Memphis, which is
Yeah,
another big
Memphis
thing.
is 4-0. And has Tennessee played all
They
their
haven't,
games?
they haven't played an away game
Yeah,
yet.
Tennessee has played all their games at home this year.
Home or
That's-
neutral, but yeah.
Home or neutral. 7-1. Coming in.
Haven't been on a tough environment like Memphis
Yeah,
yet.
Memphis, great basketball environment. Fans always come out for them. And they're 4-0 at home. It shows.
Yeah.
Their home court advantage is tough, but Tennessee's just playing too well for the fans to take that big of a turn. in this
I would love to see Memphis get the win with Penny Hardaway. I like Penny Hardaway. I just don't see it happening. Tennessee's too hot. I'd love to see it. You love to see it.
You love to see
You
it.
love
I
to see it, but it just
I
won't
think it
happen.
will happen. I do.
I mean, I want it to happen. I can't see it. If it does happen, I'll be happy.
So is everybody going Tennessee?
I have
He's
Memphis.
got
I have
Memphis.
Memphis.
Oh.
Home court advantage by a close one.
I would
2 or 3.
want Memphis to win, but there's no way.
And my boys, Michigan, number 1 team in the country, should be playing Western Michigan
Listen,
this week.
I'm
They're coming in at number 5. Michigan is.
That's
And
disrespectful.
me and Z, we're not big fans of this. We really think Michigan should be ranked 1 or 2 in the country.
Yes.
I
They're
think
playing
you can't
fantastic
take anything
basketball and
away
they're
from
being
Kansas.
disrespected.
I mean, Kansas, you can't take anything away from them. They deserve to be 1, but I do believe Michigan deserves to be 2, followed up by Tennessee, 2.
Their wins are uncomparable to
Yes.
any team in college basketball
I'm
right
not
now.
disagreeing at all. I think they should be number 2 team in the country.
Behind who? Kansas?
Kansas. You can't take away that.
I agree with that.
Kansas.
Kansas did come in as a preseason
Until
number 1,
Kansas-
and they're
Until
undefeated.
Kansas loses, I think
Until
they're going to
Kansas
remain
loses,
number
'cause
1.
they definitely
I don't,
came
I
in
don't think they will
Beating
anytime soon.
number 8 Villanova by
I think they'll
27.
probably 15, 16 games
UNC by what was it? 17.
And then
And number
Purdue-
19 Purdue by 19. I mean,
that's 3 ranked
what
wins.
what
by-
else do they have to do?
But you gotta put in mind they had a close one against Northwestern. I think it was some game like some free throws that had to come down to that one.
Yeah, I mean
There's
they
gonna
only
be
won that
close
game by
games.
2, but like for Tennessee to be ahead of them with a loss and only beating Gonzaga, And then for Gonzaga to be ahead of them, just because they beat
Gonzaga's
Duke.
not ahead of them. Gonzaga's at 6.
Gonzaga's at 4.
Coaches poll, they at 6.
Yeah, but
Tell me.
it's AP.
That's on me.
So Gonzaga comes in at number 4, one ahead of Michigan because they beat Duke. Like that's their only win that's their only quality win. They lost to Tennessee, the only other ranked team.
I don't think they deserve to be top 2. I think the 3 to 5 range is perfectly fine for Michigan.
I think Michigan should be second. I don't think Kansas has done anything to be not proven to be the number 1 team.
Oh my bad. I thought you were saying they shouldn't be.
Oh,
no,
no,
they
I
should.
was gonna say
no.
They
Kansas
should
is
be
definitely the number 1
Kansas
team.
has not proven that they shouldn't be, but I also think Michigan has proven that they should be
I
up there.
mean, Kansas has
number 2.
beat who? They beat Tennessee. They beat who did they play that from Michigan State? They beat Michigan State by a good amount. They have done nothing wrong.
Yeah, there's
Kansas
nothing wrong.
comes in as the preseason number 1.
Yeah.
They're 8-0. Keep them at number 1.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is Michigan at 10-0 to be at number 5 behind Duke, Tennessee, and Gonzaga, all
Yeah,
with
they
1
shouldn't
loss.
say-
I'm not a Michigan fan by any
They
means,
shouldn't be
but
behind Duke.
they're being disrespected, and I don't know
They
why.
got that freshman Braz Dacus who's averaging 17 a game, having a
I
great
mean,
year.
they're well coached.
Teskey's a
Yeah.
stud.
They win by 50 against Western Michigan today, and
Yeah.
they just keep making statements every week.
Keep proving themselves.
Yep. And they're just gonna stay there. It's a shame.
So all of us go around and say Michigan.
Yeah. Sure.
I think that'll wrap up today's college basketball segment. Some great games today. Looking forward to watching those, and hopefully predictions turn out correct. Go Heels.